Welcome back to the show. Let's talk with Urvashi. This episode is continuation from last episode of Dr. Ashish Nagar. Let's explore today as well.
So first thing to be corrected is you just keep on. If you have got the illumination wherever possible, whenever possible, in whichever way possible, might be it is a drop in the ocean, but do not miss on contributing that drop in the ocean.
Hmm.
Contribute with your videos, contribute with your content, contribute with your whatever social media you have. Just try to impact with that social media. Create awareness. That is the only way. Try to create more and more content, more and more social media awareness.
Hmm.
Because once somebody is aware, then there will be a question why I am doing what I am doing.
Exactly.
And then they will start searching for who might give me an answer to this.
Hmm.
And I never know, maybe you might become the next soul to ignite one more soul. So it's just that if you are aware, you should sit down. And if you understand, just be silent. Because the moment you try to correct somebody, they are going to oppose you.
Yes.
And please understand, everybody except us. That is why I always say, I always have said you in the past also, I am teaching people to become fools because the whole world is intelligent. Everybody is intelligent around us. The moment you try to tell them something, oh, you don't know anything about it. It's just whenever you say he's just blowing a, I don't know, he's a motivational speaker. So I hate that term. If somebody says me motivational speaker, I really hate that term. I hate that term because motivation is a very small thing. It is just instant gratification.
Yeah.
And what needs, have you noticed that this is all the game of that they have talked in the Social Dilemma movie. If you've gone through the Social Dilemma, it is available on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about algorithms. Keep in mind, it's all about algorithms nowadays. If I watch a reel for zero point 0.5 seconds, similar reels will be shown to me.
Hmm.
If I watch a reel for zero point 0.1 second, those reels related to that content will be removed. Algorithms are working very strongly in people's life right now.
Hmm.
So we cannot expect the world to change. But remember this one sentence, fix the man to fix the world.
Hmm.
If you get one person who is struggling to fix himself, go and help that one person.
Yeah.
That's it. So your job is to not feel pity, to not feel that how we are going to create this awareness. It's definitely from one uh, lamp to other lamp, from other lamp to other lamp, from other lamp to other lamp.
Hmm.
It can just pass by in that manner only.
Yeah.
Because even if Tony Robbins, if a great personality like Tony Robbins, who comes into contact with millions of people around the world from around 20 to 25 countries in the world in 1 year. Every year he visits minimum 12 countries and he conducts workshops for millions and millions of people. If there are souls like that and still the people are not understanding, we are just a drop in the ocean. So we should forget that we are going to make them realize. The best thing you can do for them is to wait patiently,
Hmm.
sit down, understand. And when you become this sensitive, you will realize who needs help.
Hmm.
And if you, because of any reason, if you fail to help the one in need, you have not even saved that one life also.
Yeah.
So that is why I always say that we as coaches need to be very much sensitive, very much kind to ourselves also,
Yeah.
and kind to others also.
Yes.
Let them do what they want to do. You don't become wise that you tell, oh, you are doing this, this is wrong. That is the job of a wise. What a kind person says, keep on doing what you are doing. When that person gets in problem and is looking around, that time you go there and tell me, yes, I am seeing you since so much of time. I know what is your problem. If you need help, let me know. I'll help you out.
Hmm.
So, your job, my job, our job as coaches is to become available for the one who is in need.
Hmm.
If you become wise, you will try to help everybody, and everybody is wise. Nobody is going to take your help.
Yeah.
So, the question that you ended, last question you asked me was, how can I make people realize? How did Swami Ramdev took yoga from a astral science to
Mm.
something that people do in their day-to-day lives?
Yeah.
How did he take it? By repeating it, by saying it again and again,
Yeah.
by just keeping on repeating the things wherever he goes. Yoga should be done. Yoga will heal this. Yoga will heal that. Yoga will heal this. Yoga will heal that. So we don't have to focus on this is going to be bad for you. This is going to be bad for you because nobody is here to listen what is going to be bad for them.
Mm.
You need to focus on, okay, if this is your problem, the reason is this and the solution is this.
Mm.
Simple. So you need to focus on problems of the people. You make them aware that if you are suffering from this particular now, see today's world is a world of information. There are so many researches going on, so many things coming up also. You cannot feed everybody with that information. Some people will be, they need information. Some people need that emotional support they want to need.
Mm.
Some people need the logical support, that they are just working upon something and they don't know how to take the next step. It might be technical thing, right? So everybody's need is different. So please don't ponder on this question that how I can make them. So the only way you can make them aware is by spreading more and more word about it.
Mm.
And as of what you are doing, you as far as I know very well, you are a forgiveness coach. You don't have to tell people how to forgive. That Ho'oponopono is doing that already for people. They are
Mm.
saying repeat this mantra for forgiveness. You don't need to tell them what they need to do for forgiveness. You just need to tell them that if they just bring acceptance in their life, if
Yeah.
they just bring love in their life, unconditional acceptance, unconditional love, which is very difficult. It is, I'm speaking it so easily, but I know it's not that. I know you teach it very, very effectively, very impactfully. You just need to teach them, just be existing, just be in the existence. You cannot change. Don't try to change anything. Try to change that person's life which comes and asks you that I am in this problem. You feel that he is in need, and then you touch it at the right time,
Mm.
and the transformation will take place. But a short term forgiveness without getting rid of blame, guilt, regret, and without understanding that past is over, they will not end up into forgiveness.
Yeah.
Without understanding what we have talked today, you have touched the points like how it affects the body, how it is going to, and I have given you some substantial scientific information. Now, yes, definitely don't ask me for the base of this scientific information because I refer a lot of books and for me to, create a bibliography for the talk that we have done right now, it
Mm.
might take me another 1 year to create a bibliography. That from where I took this. But certain things I understood, certain things I read, certain things got concluded in my mind.
Mm.
And whatever I shared with you today was all that information that has been churning inside my mind since so many years.
Yeah.
And I just want you to take it, take to other people.
Hmm.
Even you can take this concept. Whatever I have given in this podcast, I want you to create it in your own words. I want you to spread it to the world that why forgiveness is so important, why gratitude is so important. Because when you feel thankful, when you forgive somebody, when you are into resourceful emotions, you are continuously releasing resourceful hormones in your body, which is
Exactly.
changing the complete state of the body, which is giving you more energy, which is raising the state of the body and the mind, and thereby it is increasing productivity, creativity, because it is proven now in emotional intelligence that a person who is energetic, a person who is free emotionally, can be more energetic, more productive, and more working. So I just wanted to take this message to the world. Don't try to improve the world. Don't try to make them better. You don't see burger people don't stand on the road with burgers. They just put a board over there. Burger available at $10. Whoever needs will come. So just place yourself in a place
Mm.
where people can just see. And the person who needs help, let him come, let him ask.
Mm.
And once somebody comes and knocks your door, na, Uroshi, I need help, then don't leave any stone unturned.
Mm.
Just open up whatever you have and give him in abundance. And one thing which we didn't discuss in today's podcast, we might discuss in further how this is relating to the spiritual corner of our life. I have not yet touched the spiritual. Today we discussed about the physical and physiological things
Mm-hmm.
in today's podcast.
Mm.
But yes, if we go further with this, I would like to take you to the holistic and spiritual quadrant of this also,
No, exactly.
and which would be another wonderful talk for listeners, I hope. Oh, so sorry, I became a little bit emotional, but yeah, I have to break my state and come down to you. So I hope I was able to answer your question. That the answer is not feeling pity or not feeling bad about the people who are doing what they are doing. Bring some acceptance, bring some patience. Sit down, just wait. When somebody comes and asks you, ma'am, I'm fed up of this, what should I do? That time you hold his hand and tell him, come on, I'm waiting for you only. Let me show you what you can do.
Yes,
So
that
that
was
is the way
brilliant.
out, and that will help you out, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
so okay, I am sorry to get into a little bit emotional tone with this. I'll come back to my original. I hope this was I hope understandable, I guess.
No, definitely it was. It was, and definitely we could touch those emotional aspects and the physical health, emotional
Absolutely,
health, and the lifestyle that we are going through. So I think it was a very good start. It was just a start. We have not touched
absolutely,
anything which is still we work on day to day life. This was actually a good
absolutely,
start to understand that what we are talking about, and we both have a pure intentions of creating awareness that what we should
absolutely,
focus on
absolutely.
and what we are heading that
And
way.
you know why Urvashi, I wanted to get along with you on this podcast when you sent me a request and you requested me to come live. See, whatever we are discussing, there is lot of knowledge, there is lot of information in today's world. And what I am saying you again and again that this information must penetrate at a level where it starts affecting the body.
Hmm.
And my aim is that I take this information to the masses in a way that the same way how drug is penetrating in their life, how yoga is penetrating in their life, how mindfulness is penetrating in their life, how pornography is penetrating in their life. Let us make this information so vulnerable. Let us make this information so vast that people just right from the life they are living, The biggest question is, Urvashi, even after having the awareness that they are not living the right life, why people don't change is because they think it is a very massive job to be done.
Mm.
Whereas I say it's a very simple job to be done. Just have to change your day-to-day choices. That's all you have to do to change your life. You don't have to go and climb Mount Everest to change your life. You don't have to stop eating junk food to change your life, to lose your weight. You don't have to give a divorce to your spouse to get rid of emotional or relationship stress.
Mm.
These are extremes that people are doing. But if you start changing one small thing in the relationship itself, the relationship can transform. If this much thing people start understanding, then they will not keep change in that painful quadrant.
Mm.
Then they will not say there is so much to do in the life to make it better. I don't want people to say that. I
Mm.
say eat every elephant one bite at a time.
Mm.
Even if you want to eat an elephant, you can eat one bite at a time.
Yeah.
You change one thing what you are doing today, and after 1 year, 365 things will be changing. And in these 365 things, your life might get better by 15 to 20%. So we just want to take this. I'm really thankful to you for giving me this time. But I just want to give this message that change is not impossible, it is not difficult.
Mm.
If you know what to change,
Yeah.
you just have to become aware of what needs to be changed. Everything, if you say everything needs to be changed, sorry, it's not possible.
Mm.
It cannot happen. You make a decision what needs to be changed, change it,
Mm.
and the life will start changing. That's it.
Excellent.
That was the ending point.
Yes, for today's podcast. Um,
At least, yeah.
uh, it was a brilliant, and I'm so much happy that I had to hear and I had explanation from you, because that was the another amazing way to bring it to the platform, to the world. So thank you so much for being here today. It was a privilege for me to have you, and I'm really, really
Equally,
looking forward.
I should reciprocate the same gratitude to you because uh, I don't know, what guided you to do this, what has guided you to reach here, what has guided you to how you got even that thought of starting such a podcast from. See, there are podcasts normally from people who are already well known, who are already written a book, who have already talked about the things. But there are certain people like me also, whom you are bringing on your podcast, who are in the subliminal stage right now. We might not be on the super stage. We are at the subliminal stage at this point of time.
Mhm.
So if this thought process and whatever has guided you, if this goes right in the future also, I think we'll be able to touch many more lives, and you will be able to create that change that you are really looking to see in the society. So it's a good start, and thank you so much for calling me over here. Thank you so
Uh,
much.
Most welcome, and always we thank you so much to all the audience, and we are coming back again. I am already inviting Dr. Ashish Nagar, NLP master coach and a physiotherapist, to come back again to the podcast and bringing that light and awareness to our life to go to the next level, because that's what my vision is, that I'm creating a new community. Not, I don't want to call it new community, but the blissful community, taking lives to the next level. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye. So this is my kind request to all the viewers. If you are looking forward for this kind of conversation with the particular guest, please do comment that what kind of questions or what kind of awareness we should bring it up here, what kind of uh, conversation we should hold that can help every one of us in day-to-day life. What should we focus more on, the relationship issues or mental health or physical health or social issues? Please do let us know, because we have so much to share with all of the world. We have so much to request your opinion, that what kind of awareness We need it because we all of us are going through the same journey. We have pain, we have misery, we have happiness, we have excitement, we have all the emotions around. What kind of help we need in which area, that we all have to figure it out with each other. So please do let us know, reach me out that could help you and me in every way of life. And it will really help me to invite those kind of guests who can come and help us to flow, to flourish in this life. Let's help each other out to reach that vision and mission which I'm holding, because I am trying to create, my team is trying to create, because we are trying to create the blissful life, that community where every life is blissful, because we are trying to take every life to reach to the next level. So let's join us. Let's make it happen today.